as they beat the Hurricanes
6-3.
The Bobcats combined to allow only 4 hits as they grabbed the win against the Huskies
6-2.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Syracuse taking on Maryland. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Willie McCovey, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bench. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor. The pitch. That misses, and we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 305.
And that one is lifted in the air. And a base hit.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Nico Horner. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford, was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. And the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Hank Aaron. Homered last night, added another hit as well. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike. Molitor at second, Horner at first with no outs. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two now. And there's a ball. Edgar Martinez in the on-deck circle. No outs, runners at first and second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now Edgar Martinez. First offering misses the mark. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Pitch misses, 2-0.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this he can earn some points.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And Thompson makes the play. Runner tags at second. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now at the plate, Johnny Damon. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out, base is full. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Thompson makes the play. That is the inning. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Hilton Smith.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Smith wheels and deals. That one misses, and that's ball 2. That clips the corner.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
He swings and fouls one off. Smith comes to the plate. Hard hit left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. One gone, bottom half of the first. DJ LeMahieu, and he'll be the injury replacement, taking over third. Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
First pitch just misses.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
There's a strike. The 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Mays now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. That one ripped. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Baltimore, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The left fielder, Kyle.
What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge. Senga back to work. That one missed.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, one of the other things to consider in terms of his adjustments with the Nationals, his hitting coach in Washington was Kevin Long. Well, Kevin Long ended up being the Phillies hitting coach in 2022. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Misses outside, and it's 1-0. That one off the mark, and it's 2-0. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
There's the strike. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's William Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. And now it's filled up. Goes down looking. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Bounced up the middle. Robinson whips it to first. Third out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Willie McCovey. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
This to center field. Damon drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. 1 down.
Batting 5th, the left fielder.
At the plate, Billy Williams homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Good eye right there. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And the pitch is in for a strike. Now 2-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras in position. Oh, he brought it back.
Batting 6th, the third baseman.
Now it's Devers at the plate. That's towards center. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman.
Hoerner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Rickey Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Thompson on the move. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's a big power threat. Hank Aaron worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Hank measures 6 feet even, more than 3,000 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
At the belt and fires. Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Edgar Martinez getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Martinez, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Out to center. Mays in pursuit. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Hank Thompson steps into the box.
Hank Thompson.
Smith back to work. And that skips in the dirt. Here's a strike. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Jason Giambi at the plate now. That's ball 1. Giambi in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That's in for a strike.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. 2-2 on the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. Ncaa with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Johnny Damon. The right-hander back to work. And that's down and away.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So up next, Derek Jeter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. On to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Went down on strikes his first time through.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. And the 1-0. That one drifts inside.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Wow, Singy, StatCast tells us he fired an absolute bullet to first, and it needed to be a bullet.
Yeah, 87 miles per hour on a line, Boog, and that's some heat from across the diamond. Really close play at first, but the ball just beat him to the bag.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. He's already homered in this one. Swings and misses. 0-1. And the 0-1.
That's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. One, two now. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're midway in the 4th. The Orioles on top 2-0. Bottom of the 4th. Here's a speed threat, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. This one lifted in the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. The pitch.
Ball 1.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2-2 down.
Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
Stepping in, Willie Mays. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0 from Smith.
Nope.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Smith with a pick off to first, and he's back in easily. Smith kicks and delivers. And there's a foul ball. Robinson stands at first with 1 out. The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. Slides, but it gets by him. Robinson rounds second on his way to third. Across is the runner from first, and it's a one-run game.
Well done, drives in the run. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams. He popped out his first time. That's down and in. The 1-0. He was late there. Strike one. Runner at second. 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The O's have the lead, 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say this kid's going to be great without actually saying the words. Then later that season I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
And here it comes. Bounce to third. On to McCovey, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, the third baseman, DJ.
Back to the top of the lineup.
LeMahieu.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And here is Nico Horner. LeMahieu, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
First and second, 1 out. And now it's going to be Hank Aaron. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two on, 1 out. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Devers. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next is the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Gets the call. Strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Ball 1 there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 97 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Bummer getting loose as well. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And the righty deals. And fouled off. Caught him looking for the K.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The wind and the pitch. And that one is inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And it's even up.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Thompson to hit now. First offering misses the mark. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-0 down. And a foul ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And now the DH, Jason Giambi. In there for strike one.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to third. Slings it across, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. The Orioles on top here, 2-1. Top of the 6th inning, and now the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
The center fielder, Johnny
Damon, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Here comes a pitch. That's inside.
Nope. That's inside.
Pitch is in there, and that's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Next offering is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now Derek Jeter. And that's in there for strike one. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. Now the 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Schwarber stands in here, takes ball 1 low. In for a strike, and the count is 1-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The O's have the advantage 2-1. Back here in Baltimore, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2023.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Ball to strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now, Joe Morgan in there, and it's 0-1. Morgan, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. 0-1 now. Foul ball there. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Robinson stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Number 97 on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game digging in. Ryan Mountcastle. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Popped in the air. Left field. Williams hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
Yeah, the batter now, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Action in the pen down there. Pierce Johnson getting ready to go. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
LeMahieu in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-minute stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Sam Hentges, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Alvarado getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Hilton with a 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
McCovey swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That's out.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The 1-2. And that one ripped to left, down the line, and it's foul. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now the left fielder, Billy Williams. Just missed.
Outside.
The tying run at the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field.